Hi guys, welcome back, and I have a movie review, which is finally, got to watch three billboards outside, three billboards, something misery or something like that. But it's just the title three billboard is quite famous, and I finally got to watch it. It finally came to Malaysia a bit late as usual. The movies that did not came to Malaysia, which is good that I miss, is like Big Sick, that never came to Malaysia, and that's an unfortunate. A few other movies, small movies that never made it to Malaysia. There's been a few, but so they finally showed three billboards in one cinema in Kuala Lumpur, and I got to watch it with a friend. It's really good. I was surprised, and I know why this movie is up for so many awards, has won awards. It has great actors. I mean, all the actors in this movie are great. The heroine, the lead character, Frances McDormand, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she used to play in Fargo. She is amazing, and man, there's Woody Harrelson is in this. There's a lot of good actors in this movie. And the story is about a murder that happened in a small town, and the mother is taking justice in her own hand, and she bought three billboards to put up this protest against the town sheriff for not doing anything to solve her daughter's murder. And I was enjoying the acting and cinematography. While the story is very unusual, we don't usually see this kind of story. There is a lot. This is quite heavy, dark drama, I would say that. Some comedy in this, but it's really dark, and it's not realistic. It's surrealistic. There is something weird in this movie, but you can't deny it's a great character story about these characters. So if you're like me, you go into this, you like to see people act, and you like to see characters being developed, you will love this movie because it has so many great characters, so many great actors. While the story may be on and off about a lot of subject, there's a lot of this topic goes from racism, domestic violence, but the main theme is grief, mother's grief, and it's very powerful in that respect. So after I saw it, as I was watching it, I realized why it was getting such a lot of positive response, because it is such a great, unusual and but great kind of movie. Unusual because the storyline is a bit it's a bit different from the mainstream movie. You know, this is not feel good big Hollywood blockbuster. It's very much a very indie movie about a small town, you know. And it's not perfect. There are things that, like, pacing wise, the only nitpicking thing I can pick up is the pacing wise, but everything else, this movie is really good. I will not put a score because this is the type of movie that you watch it for the acting and the characters, and I do enjoy it myself in that respect. You know, this is not a movie that I will buy on Blu-ray. It's not something you can watch again and again and again. But you can appreciate what is there on screen as something great. Yeah, take it as how you want it, but that's my review for Three Billboards Outside of Ebbing, Missouri or something. Can't remember the exact title, but yes, that's my review. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Peace. Bye.